Dear students, now we will discuss some case studies. Mr. Ali Mohammed, the CEO of Super Limited, believes that human resource is the most important asset of the firm. He believes that no organization can be successful unless it can fill and keep filled the various positions provided for the structure with the right kind of people. Identify the function of management being discussed above and state the benefits to the organization that its proper application in the firm will ensure. So if we look the case again, we will find some keywords which highlight the concept that it can fill and keep filled the various positions provided. So this line clearly shows that staffing function is being performed by the CEO of Super Limited, because the main objective of staffing is hiring right kind of people at right place. Okay, now we have to write the benefits to the organization. That means importance of staffing. So it ensures competent people on various vacant job in the organization. Second benefits we can discuss related to above cases: getting higher performance by training and development programs from the employees. Third one we can write: ensures survival and growth by retaining highly qualified and trained people at work. Alright, now see the next case. The IT major GIPRA is terminating the employment of its senior managers if, after evaluating their performance against predetermined standard, if it is found lacking. With this disruption, analysts say a large portion of the employees may become irrelevant unless they learn new skills and apply the knowledge to work on emerging technologies. GIPRA is ready to facilitate employee learning through its in-house centers. Now after reading the case, now let's see what is being asked. Name the function of management performed by GIPRA to maintain a satisfactory workforce. So you are supposed to read the case again, as I have read it already. So after reading the case, it is clear that staffing function is being performed by the company to maintain satisfactory workforce. Next question is: identify and explain the two steps in the process of the function of management discussed above. So if we see the case again, which two steps are highlighted here? So if we see these lines very carefully, they learn new skills and apply the knowledge to work on emerging technologies. We come to know that training and development is the step of staffing which is suggested by the manager, which is adopted by the company. And second step is, if we see this line, after evaluating the performance against the predetermined standards, if it is found lacking, so GIPRA is terminating the employment on its manager. So these lines suggest that performance and appraisal is being undertaken by the company. Now see the next question. C. Also state any two steps of the function of management discussed that the firm had to perform before performing the above steps. So before performing the above steps, that means training and development. Which two steps should be performed? Recruitment, selection, and placement and orientation are the steps which are to be performed before training and development of employees. Alright, student, please note, if this question is asked for 6 marks, So you have to write relevant details to score good marks. Now see the next case. Akanksha, Nikita and Parishma are the owners of the handicraft unit in the urban area of Dibrugarh in Assam, which is involved in the manufacturing and marketing of Seetal Pati, traditional mats, and Jappi, the traditional headgear. They decided to shift this manufacturing unit to a rural area with an objective of reducing the cost and providing good job opportunities to the locals. They followed the functional structure in this organization with a view to increase managerial and operational efficiency. They assessed and analyzed the type and number of employees required, keeping in mind that they had to encourage the women and the people with special needs belonging to the rural area. State the next 3 steps that they will have to undertake for obtaining a satisfied workforce for their handicraft unit. So students, if we have a look on the case again, so we will find that they already assessed and analyzed the type and number of employees required, keeping in mind that they had to encourage the women or whatever. So that means they have performed manpower planning. That means first step is already being performed by the company. Now we have to write next 3 steps that they will have to undertake. So after estimating manpower requirement, they have to undertake recruitment, selection and placement and orientation. Okay, if this question would be asked for 3 marks, so you can answer in one liner about these steps, and only one liner is sufficient to write for each steps to score good marks. Okay.